There's a notion out there among people that all agents are the same. They're just looking for their commission. I never act that way. I'm always focused on my clients' needs and goals. In fact, I believe what I do is I work for people.
Greg really makes a humongous effort to get to know the person, to figure out what their needs are.
The first thing that impressed me about Greg was that he was very consistent to find me a home that suited my needs and my family's needs.
A lot of people want to know what I do that's different than what anyone else does.
A lot of the other agents did not call me back, and Greg called me immediately, and it was only the matter of a couple weeks until we had me placed into a home in the area that I was looking to be in.
I'm a sole practitioner of real estate. When someone hires me to work for them, they get me on the phone at 5 a.m. They get me throughout the entirety of the transaction. It's not an assistant, it's me.
Before I started to work with Greg, I actually did interview a couple other realtors. It was pretty much a slam dunk for me to use Greg as my agent because he's such a great listener and because of his integrity.
The three words that I would use to describe Greg would be professional, determined, and consistent.
Once I agree to do something for a client, it's really important to me that I fulfill my promise to them. And so I work diligently to attempt to try to fulfill their needs to the best of my ability.
I have purchased properties in the past, and those experiences were absolutely terrible compared to walking through the experience with Greg.
Going above and beyond is just my character. It's what I do. It's how I get my pride and my integrity.
Without even meeting Greg, just talking over the phone, he treated me the exact same way my own family would.
If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And that's true with my family, it's true with my friends, and it's true with my clients. The most fulfilling thing about my job is the ability to hand keys to a client.
I am incredibly happy in the home that Greg found for us.
I love my home. I absolutely love it.
It was so fulfilling when I was able to give her the keys to her home.
Greg was the one to make this dream a reality for me, and I'm so grateful.
To the people that I love, I would recommend Greg Lewis to help them find their home.
I would absolutely recommend Greg to my friends and colleagues, anybody that needed an agent, without a doubt.
I take true pride in the work I do, and I take joy in the work I do. I don't work to buy or sell a house. I work for people.